Some guys, I'm sure you guys hear by now about Rob Reiner and Michelle Singer Reiner. They found him dead yesterday. If you don't know who Rob Reiner is, go and Google him. He's a movie producer, director. I mean, if you're around my age, you probably grew up on most of his movie, especially Family Show that he was a part of. I'm talking back then when we only have 2 and 3 channels, so everybody have to meet there in front of that TV at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, the same time every day, so we all know. So just Google him, you'll know you will know what projects and stuff he has been involved with. Sadly, earlier today his son was arrested for the crime. His son has a long history of mental health and also drug abuse. I'm going to take this time to say, for anybody out there that going through any mental health issues, reach out to somebody. You might think that there's no one out there listening and no one care, but there's always somebody that care. Reach out to me. Send something to me in my inbox. There's always somebody that's out there care. So if you watch this channel, mental health is something that I don't play around with, and I don't think anybody should play around with, right? So Rob Reiner was a very nice, a very, very good guy. I mean, he was very giving. He's way wealthier than Donald Trump. And there's a reason why I mentioned Donald Trump's name. He's known for giving back, especially to the immigration community and to the minorities community. The less fortunate. So when Trump came out and decided to run for president, of course, Rob Reiner really didn't believe in Trump policies. He thought Trump policies was very cruel to the most less fortunate, and they went back and forth for a minute. So Trump and Rob Reiner was not the best of friends. I mean, before Trump decided to go into politics, they were, but after Trump and these cruel things that he decided to do to migrants and anyone that looks different from Trump and his supporters, Rob Reiner was not for that. So this morning, the President of the United States, Donald Trump, decided to wake up and give a tribute to Rob Reiner. This is what he wrote. A very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away together with his wife Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others throughout is massive, with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndromes, sometimes referred to as TDS. He was known to have driven people crazy by the raging obsession of President Donald Trump, with his obvious paranoia reaching new height as the Trump administration surpassed goals of expectation of greatness, and with the golden age of America upon us, perhaps like never before. May Rob and Michelle rest in peace. Listen, don't think I can't read. This is exactly how this man wrote this. I mean, there's no punctuation, there's run-on sentence. You have to literally take your time to understand what this man wrote. I don't understand how he don't have somebody check it before he sent it out. The grammar is off, everything is off, so don't think I can't read. That's what the man actually wrote when these two people lost their lives so tragically. That's what the President of the United States came out and wrote this morning. But I'm also going to read what President Barack Obama wrote this morning. Now, this is a president. It's not even a president. This is a human being. Because it doesn't matter what issue you have with someone. Something like this happened, you have to forget about all that. But this is what Barack Obama wrote this morning. Michelle and I are heartbroken by the tragic passing of Rob Reiner and his beloved wife, Michelle. Rob's achievement in film and television gave us some of our most cherished stories on screen. But beneath all of the stories he produced was a deep belief in the goodness of people and a lifelong commitment to putting that belief into action. together, he and his wife lives defined by purpose. Defined by purpose, they will be remembered for the value they champion and for the countless people they inspire. We send our deepest condolences to all who love them. Let that sink in for a minute. Yeah. That's from Barack Obama. That's from Barack Obama. But Trump wrote that Rob's mind was crippled by the disease known as Trump derangement syndrome. That's what he wrote. And he was crazy and obsessed with President Donald Trump. That's what he wrote this morning. Despite whatever political differences they have, the President of the United States could not put that apart, put that to the side, and said condolences to the family. Yeah, and people are proud of this. Yeah. Sad, isn't it? Sad. Let me know what you think about this. Sad indeed, sad indeed.